As we head into the prime cerulean habitat, which includes large, somewhat isolated old trees that are accompanied by the vines that cerulean females require for nesting materials, we finally get closer to our main target. Their songs are accompanied by another yellow-throated vireo, an indigo bunting, an American Redstart, and an unexpected Blue Warbler. Notice how the yellow-throated vireo's songs seem antiphonal, with a buzzy phrase answered by another that is then repeated without much variation. Blue Warbler singing in our first cerulean songs. Further on, we find an even closer cerulean. Notice that the song has 3 sections, the last a buzz that doesn't change pitch. The first 2 sections also have different qualities than that ending. Black-throated blue warblers are sometimes mistaken for cerulean, although rarely the other way around. Their song has the same buzzy quality throughout the song, and the ending buzz usually rises in pitch. Notice that the loud vireo is now a red-eyed with a much more varied and clear song. Blackburnian Warblers sing songs also similarly structured to ceruleans, but the last section is a pure slur that changes pitch. At the end of this segment, I've added a Blackburnian from a prior Prospect Park recording for comparison. It's our first close cerulean. The buzz at the end is really useful. And the change in quality from the first section to the last is quite different. The ending buzz is different than a Blackburnian and very flat, and the change in quality separates it from black-throated blue warblers. Standing in the same spot, another cerulean starts singing a slightly different song, adding a slower, more complex first section, resulting in a 4-section song. Now we're back to hearing the first bird that sings a simpler song. Do these neighbors sing different songs to help distinguish themselves from each other and also to kind of know each other, maybe helping with boundary protection? Now, for the purposes of comparison, we're jumping back to Prospect Park, where I recorded a Blackburnian singing by the pools in late May. In particular, notice the ending high, thin slur that changes pitch. Here are some isolated songs for comparison. The first is our Cerulean Warbler with a nice flat ending buzz. I've added the song again, but at half speed. Next is the Blackburnian. The structure is similar, but there are differences in qualities in each section, particularly the ending. which is a clear slur that changes pitch. Black-throated Blue Warbler is sometimes confused for cerulean, but notice a similar quality to the whole song and an ending buzz that rises in pitch. American Redstart, as heard here, can have a similar structure, but again the ending is quite different, and generally the quality of the whole song is clear, so it's much simpler sounding. They can include a buzzy section, but often the buzz is in the second section, and the song ends with a fast, clear pitch change that follows. Finally, for nostalgic purposes, are cerulean again.